I really didn't even think about dropping a project this year. Oh, I did think about dropping a project this year, but not at this time. So I booked a week at the studio, and I called in my boy Reese. Shout out Reese Beats. He produced 80% of this project, 85, if I should say. I told him to come in the studio. I had a week booked, and then he came in and we did one record, and it was just so fluent and so like the vibe was all the way there. Like it was just a perfect scenario. Like he was making the beat, I'm coming up with melodies in my head. He'll drop the skeleton. I'll go in there and do my thing. I'll knock out everything, and then we'll move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. And then with that, it just came into be like, okay, why stop? Why won't we keep going? And he just kept coming back to the studio. We kept knocking out bangers. So, and then it just came into a point where it's like, man, let's put all this stuff together. You feel me? And let's put out a project. And let's be honest. The reason why I'm saying let's be honest, the reason why I'm putting that out there of my album title is because I feel like sometimes people don't get the credit that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I done did a lot. Not a lot. I'm not going to say a lot, but I have did somewhat a lot in my career. And what I've been doing this for like 8 years, 9 years, if I should say, or something crazy. And I just feel like I don't get my respect that I kind of, that I deserve. And that's just me and just my head and the way I think. I feel like I deserve more respect. So that's why with this album, I'm like, let's be honest. I didn't been on the radio. I didn't been on tours. I did shows. I did all this. So let's be honest. Like my records stick when I drop them. So it ain't like I'm dropping and it's like people is not listening. It's like sometimes I just need an extra push for certain records. Like sometimes records need to get in certain people's faces. So shout out to Billie Eilish because she helped me with that. You know what I'm saying? With Tetris. So that was like a great blessing in disguise. Like she helped Tetris get a look that it was never, you know what I'm saying, I never thought of. So that's just my aspect on let's be honest. Just like, let's be honest, I did a lot and I feel like my music is kind of, slept on. I'm not a cocky and I'm not like no crazy person, but I know like my talent, I feel like it should be displayed, you know what I'm saying, kind of a little bit better. So that's why with this album, I'm just trying to kick the door down and just let everybody know, like, man, this is how I'm coming. This is all these records are written by me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody's penning. And I'm saying that with confidence because a lot of artists and a lot of R&B cats will say they're a legend or they're like, oh, I'm the best R&B. I'm the best R&B artist. All right, you can sing, cool. Can you write? Can you write something and really have that same affection that you're getting from everybody? Like, cause a lot of people is getting their stuff penned by other people, and it's like, how are you getting all the credit? You shouldn't get none of the credit. That's like me going to. That's like us being in class, and I'm gonna do a presentation, and I'm doing your presentation, and I get an A+, and you get a C or a D on your or whatever. You don't even get the acknowledgement on yours. But I get all the credit, I get all the everything, but you did all the work. So with that being said, how can I be the best student? How can I be the greatest person in my class if I'm not even doing my own work? I'm just present. I'm just saying it. I'm not writing. I didn't come up with none of these ideas. So that's how I look at it with this R&B game. I feel like, man, how can people really have this persona that they're the best R&B artists are there? You know what I'm saying? They doing whatever they doing and they're not pinning their stuff. That's why I take so much pride into that in writing, is because if you could write, that's really a gift. Like that's a gift that people don't understand, because a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people don't know where to start. A lot of people don't know where to finish. A lot of people don't know where to hook somebody. A lot of people don't know what makes people feel good. Like that's what T. Kelly taught me as well. He taught me everything that everything that I do, make sure you feel it. If you don't feel it, then it ain't it. This wasn't planned, like he said. So we had a video already in mind, and we had a video planned that we was gonna do. And then right when we were finna do it, this quarantine happened. So that kind of sucked. But Adrian Peer, my video director, he kind of we was just on the phone talking and just trying to figure out ways that we can make it creative, because they kept telling me, oh, we got to do a cartoon video, and I just felt like cartoon. I already did a cartoon video in my career, and I just feel like that's lazy. I feel like that a cartoon video is just something to be like, okay, all right, just make a cartoon video because we can't do this. You know what I'm saying? And I just looked at it like, no, I don't want to do I don't want to do another cartoon video. I don't want to just say, okay, let's just do our cartoon because we can't do anything. Like, nah, like, because I have to look back at this. And when I look back at my project, I don't want to say, oh yeah, I had to do a cartoon because I was in quarantine. No, if we're going to be in quarantine, let's kind of incorporate why we can't do the video that we want to do. So me and Adrian came up with an idea to where it's like, it's a FaceTime call, and it's really how it is right now. That's how it is. In the type of scenario that we're in right now, that's what we're doing. We're doing FaceTime calls. We're doing Zoom interviews. So it's like, yeah. So we just kind of wanted to incorporate that, and we talked to Eric, and then he was fully 100% with it. And then so when we was like, okay, cool, let's rock, let's get it done, because we need content. I don't want to just sit on our hands. I don't want to just sit on my ass. Like, you feel me? Let's make some content. Man, as of right now, man, just the music and writing. I'm trying to really get in my writing bag and writing for other artists. So you could look for me and look out for me shouting out other music than mine. And I really want to get in my acting bag, and I really want to get into to just, you know, doing different things. And I don't know what the future may hold, but I know I'm just look out for different things other than music.